My name's Claire Rogers. I have a company called Crumblicious. I've been trading for 6 years now, and we're based in Oswestry in Shropshire. We've been in Oswestry all our lives since we started up, which was in a small shop in the town centre. The business has evolved. Initially I was doing wedding cakes and celebration cakes. I've now moved into supplying cafes and private schools and places like that. Been in catering ever since I left school. I quite like the sweet side of things. When I was 17 I went in the Air Force as a chef. Trained as a chef there, and in the display cabinet in the catering squadron there was a beautifully decorated cake which was done by my instructors, who were rather large chaps with rather large hands, and when you looked at the intricate work from that point onwards, I was adamant I was going to have a go, because if they could turn out something with, you know, such fine work, then surely I could have a go. I moved to Shropshire in 2000. We're happily settled here. It's a great place to be because you're never far from anywhere. For the business it's been ideal because it's given me scope to work with lots of places. When I was doing the wedding cakes, an hour radius, so you know, realistic transport times. We've started recruiting staff now. I did start off on my own, so it's got to a point that I do need the help now, so I've now got an apprentice working with me. Well, she's from Oswestry, but we're working with Telford College with her apprenticeship. That's great because Sophie's learning from me. She's learning the way that my business is run and how we do things. I've also got another young lady as well who comes back when she's not at university. There is work ethic here. You know, people do want to work and want to learn new skills. We've moved to the unit here now in February because the business needed to grow. We'd outgrown the working from home. It wasn't viable anymore. So in doing that we've needed to look for more custom to grow the business, and it's really starting to take off now. We've got some great customers that we work with. People know that we're here now, that we're easily accessible. They can come and see us here. We can get out to them quite easily because we're right on the A5 and growing really well now. From the little dream that I had 6 years ago to where I'm at now is much better than I thought I would be. When I first started the business I applied for a grant from Shropshire Council. I was lucky enough to be approved, so I did get some funding to help buy bits of equipment and things like that, which, you know, were great and were needed. So that got me off on a good start. There's always business support throughout. Yesterday I attended a digital growth meeting run by the council with people that came in and explained about how fast digital growth is growing, how to advertise and market yourself better using those tools. It was a free session. It was really invaluable. The Shropshire Council really do get behind you and give you the skills that you need. I think Shropshire's a great place to live. There's lots going on. It's a great place to work. Being self-employed as well, there's loads of networking out there. There's loads of opportunities socially. You know, not necessarily to get the right contacts to grow your business, but to meet other people that are doing the same thing and share experiences. There's always things going on. There's trade fairs, there's craft events, there's just something for everybody all the time. If you're looking to set up a business in Shropshire, I would say look at what your business needs are, who your customers are. There is a lot of growth going on. There's loads of scope around here at the moment. Go back to basics, look at what you want to do. Is it viable? What's your competition like? And go from there really. I've been really lucky because of the people I've known. A lot of my business connections, some of them have been mums that have been like me, that are set up because it's been convenient to work around the kids. You know, other connections that you've met through business banking, through lots of things. So I have been fortunate that there's been someone to talk to. But I think you have to be somebody that's prepared to get out there and talk to people. Even on Facebook now, I've got friends on there that are still doing their own business, and we often drop lines to each other and just ask how we're getting on, or have you tried speaking to somebody else, or have you attended this meeting? You've got to be prepared to get out there and put your face out there, because if without that, nobody knows you're there.